Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, today is Saturday. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend out there, keeping it safe and a blessed one as always. In today's video segment presentation, will be geared towards the precious metal stacking community. Earlier this morning, I did receive something, so we're going to take a look at that. We're going to dive in, take a look at quite a few different things. So walk with me. Let's get it. Alrighty then, so now that I have a few things out at the prior moment, just yesterday all prices in the metals was up, all in the green. Today, during the time of this recording, gold is in the green, silver's in the red, just as well as palladium is in the red, and palladium is up in the green, platinum is down in the red. So at the prior moment, gold is sitting at 1805.70. Silver sitting at 2248. Platinum is sitting at 949, and palladium is sitting at $1,814 at this prior moment. All right, so this morning I did receive something, so I'm gonna get this package out, get my box cutters open, and we're gonna dive right into it. So walk with me. Let's get it. Alrighty then. So now that I got my box cutters, gloves on, okay, this package is coming from DBS Coins out in Dana Point, California. All right, I do purchase from them a lot. This is an online site that's on eBay, just as well as I also purchase from MCM, Modern Coin Mart, Liberty Coin. There's an Aiden's coin out in what is that, Ramsey, New Jersey. Also, I purchased from ABS Bullion on eBay, just as well as ATMEX and, Provident Metals, Money Metals Exchange, SD Bullion, JM Bullion, Scottsdale Mint. So, in some of my last previous videos and content that I put out, I'm always purchasing from different online bullion dealers, reputable dealers, independent dealers, just as well as LCSs. All right. And some LCSs I do come across, a lot of fair items that you would normally see on major bullion retailers. Okay, so sometimes, when you're going in a local LCS, you're not paying, the extra fees and extra premiums and things like that, and shipping and, certain particular taxes. So you wind up coming out a little bit more better, when looking to obtain certain precious metals. At the prior moment, I have, quite a few pieces out, little eye candy. I have some silver out, I have some platinum out, and I have some gold out, just as well as some 10-ounce bars, 100-gram Geiger bar. Okay, I have some government-backed bullion over here towards the site, some ASAEs. I have some high reliefs. So I'm going to get into a little bit of that, all right? But for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to open this package. It just came in. I already know, what the item is. Get this paperwork out the way. So let me move these things out the way. All right, we basically I just ordered one because I want to get a good look at it. All right, this is the new 2022 Silver Britannias. All right, I am a big fan of the Britannias. I have the 21s. The only issue, that I technically had with these is that, having them stored improperly or in airtight capsules, sometimes you do have milk spotting issues with some of these Britannias. But these are one of my most favorite coins, just as well as the maple leafs. If this camera lens will focus in properly, all right, and the security features and things like that. I'm gonna try to adjust this camera real quick so that the lens are focusing a little bit more better, because it's, it's automatically going in and out on its own. All right. So just give me a second. Alrighty then. So here I have a maple leaf. This is a Canadian maple leaf. This is 4/9 fine silver. The Britannia that I have in my left hand is a 3/9 fine purity silver. All right, both of these um, government-backed bullion coins have security features on them. The Royal Canadian Mint has radio lines, just as well as it has like a raised edge. Both coins have reeded edges, as you can take notice. It appears that the maple leaf is thicker than the Britannias. Okay, a lot of people like ASCEs. You know, the premiums is up on ASCEs at the prior moment. If you're unfamiliar and you're new to precious metals and the stacking community and things like that, these are some ASCEs over here. These are proofs and reverse proof. The way that the lighting, see if I can adjust the lighting away. Well, I'll take it out so that you can get a more clearer visual real quick. Okay, so in my left hand would be your proof. Okay, and in my right hand is what is called a reverse proof. Okay, so the footprint on each blank is different. This is mainly more geared for the individuals out there who may not be educated in precious metals. And, you know, if you happen to come across this video for the first time and, you know, you're wondering what certain particular items are in this video, I will, you know, go a little bit more further into detail, into depth with what they are. All right. So like I was saying, the footprint on each coin, because these are considered coins because they're government backed issued. And the footprint, as you can take notice towards the right, all right, has like a dull finish. But if you take notice to the eagle, it has a polished finish. And the proof that's in the left hand, all right, the footprint of the eagle, all right, is it's not like the reverse proof, all right. It's like a normal BU standard bullion ASAE. But if you take notice to the blank itself, it has a mirror finish. So this is what separates this being a proof from a reverse proof. Okay, BU coin with the whole coin would basically look just like this eagle right here. All right, and the details in the coin would be the same without the mirror finish. So that's how you will be able to distinguish a BU from a proof just as well as a reverse proof. All right. All right. So how I was stating, you know, these 2022 Britannias are nice. Like I said, these are one of my most favorite coins. They have less of a premium than some of, you know, some more higher expensive premium bullion and things like that of that nature. Which you're taking a look at right here is a 10 ounce. This is a generic Britannia silver bar right here. So just to give you clear visual, okay, and you can see she holding the trident in her hand. All right, so that would be your Britannia. This is coming out of the Royal Mint. So you see that the 10 ounce bar is 3/9 fine silver. So this would be your purity. All right, these bars also have like a proof mirror finish to them, high relief. Okay. Alrighty then, and these would be its counterparts. All right, so what I'm holding in my hand is a 1/10 ounce Britannia. These are 2021s, I believe here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, these are 24 karat, and here is a 1/4 ounce Britannia. See if the lens will focus in real well, if I can get it close enough. Okay, you can see the security features in the detail of the coin. All right, this is 24 carats, so as you can take notice, this has a 4/9 fine purity. Okay, and here you would have the queen. So just to give you a quick visual of the 1/10 ounce, see if we can get it to focus in properly. Okay, so this is 1/10 ounce. The 1/10 ounce also provides the security features. Okay. Alrighty then, so here would be your 10 ounce, 4/9 fine, Royal Canadian Mint. This is a 10 ounce bar, serialized. Okay, this also has like a mirror proof finish, but the blank itself is somewhat, in a sense, like similar with the maple leaf, except the maple leaf has a more higher detailed finish because of the radial lines. Um, because the bar is encapsulated, all right, you can't see all the proper details of the bar because the lighting system that I'm using is a Milwaukee underhood light. So if you take notice to the clarity of the video, it's like throwing like a particular glare into the lens. Okay, but on the back of the bar, all right, you have a security feature, okay, that's pie polished proof in the center of the bar. So that would be considered like a security feature or extra feature to the bar for anti-counterfeiting and things like that of that nature. All right, just to give you a little side comparison of the thickness, because these bars also have a reeded edge. Okay, so you know, when it comes to the Royal Canadian Mint products, just as well as the Britannia products, I really like these just as well as the Germanian Mint. All right, I do have a few items from the Germanian Mint just as well, some kilo bars and 5 ounce and 100-gram bars and things like that. Some of the newer bars, I have demonstrated them in the past in last previous videos and things like that of that nature. So if unfortunately you didn't happen to catch it, you can go back into the listing categories of my videos and you know you'll come across it and things like that. All right, so moving along, we're going to take a look at a couple of other high proof coins that I actually have out at the moment. All right, if you notice, I just took one coin out of the 4-piece set. All right, each of those 4 coins are different. These are considered to be high premiums. All right, this is the reverse proof Liberty, and this is a 2017, and this is the 1/10 counterpart, which is a 2018. All right, so you see the footprint, and it has a date of 1972 to 2017. So just to give you, you know, a quick look, this particular coin was minted in the Philadelphia Mint. So, you know, it has P mint mark here. All right. If I'm not mistaken, when it comes to the high relief, I can't tell through the camera, but yes, the 1/10 ounce and the gold counterpart comes from the West Point Mint. All right, This high relief has a $10 denomination. All right. This is another 24 karat gold coin here that you're looking at. All right. Okay, for this particular recording, I only had certain particular metals around me, at the prior moment for this particular video. So unfortunately, I don't have no silver buffalo rounds. Okay, if you could take notice here, this is a 1 ounce, U.S. government backed gold American buffalo. All right. So since I don't have a silver round, because a silver round is not government backed, okay, as you can take notice here, all right, I have some old United States Buffalo nickels. If this will focus in properly. Okay, this is 1927. I have some that are very old, very worn. So as you take notice, it has a 5 cents denomination, because this is where the original gold bullion coin, okay, basically found its place. All right. In the bullion world and precious metals world, this is, where it came from first. Okay, once again, a silver round is not government backed. It's a round is not a coin. Okay, some rounds don't have reeded edges and things like that. So give you a good example. All right, and this is a 2006 1 ounce gold buffalo. All right, so this is what is considered to be real money. All right, not that clad, fake, funny, dummy, monopoly money, that they give out nowadays, and, with them printing up all those promissory notes. So as you take notice, this is 1 ounce, 4/9 fine gold. This is a 24 karat gold coin, with a $50 denomination. All right, rugged reeded edge. I should actually have this coin in a cap, so I need to get a ring for it. Okay, so just sit this here for a second. All right, so just to give you a look, like how I demonstrated and how I showed the ASAEs. All right, you also have your proof and reverse proof gold eagles. So this is a proof right here, just as well as I explained what a BU version of a coin is. So just to give you an example, what a BU would be, this is a 1 ounce Krugerrand, all right? And this is considered to be a BU coin. So if you take notice that, the texture and the composition of the coin is flat compared to a high polished, high finish Canadian maple leaf. So if you take notice how shiny the maple leaf is, all right, even on the obverse, and if you take a look at the queen, okay, so just as well as some of your more lower premium quality bullion, as far as like your philharmonics, and I believe certain particular rounds you're gonna be able to obtain more closer to spot. I suggest, if you can go to a local LCS, I would shop around at local LCSs, for items like that, because you're gonna get the most cheapest deal. All right. So this is a BU. All right. This is mainly more, for those individuals out there who may not necessarily be educated in the metal space. So, sometimes when some of these videos are being put out on the platform. You know, some content creators, they run through a lot of things, but a lot of times they don't never explain everything in detail so that an individual can get an understanding, so that when they're browsing and, you know, they first start getting off into the metal space, they have an understanding of what they're purchasing, what they're actually looking at. Because some individuals, you know, they don't necessarily understand what they're looking at. Okay. Alrighty then, this is also a high relief. This is your 2019 American Liberty. All right. This particular coin is 2.5 ounces of silver. Okay. This is a thick coin. All right. This is in government sealed, airtight. This is also minted coming out of the Philadelphia Mint. Okay, the mint mark is down here up underneath the date. All right. And to give you a clear-cut example of the reverse, so you know, you'll have United States of America and your bald eagle. Nice coin, but expensive. For new stackers, I don't suggest, you know, you getting out and purchasing particular coins like this. Later on, as you start obtaining things, you know, your stacking habits, and depending upon your finances and your budget, will gradually start to change, and you will start to get into, you know, a little bit more premium stuff, because a lot of different items that you see that I have listed along are actually higher premium pieces. All right. Not all stackers stack the same way. All right. Some individuals, they stack for savings, some stack for a hedge against inflation, some stack for all of the above, just as well as being a collector. Some actually flip metals. All right, so it's all about where you place yourself in your position as far as looking into the investment of precious metals. Okay. All right, so you see a lot of pieces that are silver, just as well as these three particular coins look and appear to be like they are silver, but these coins are actually platinum. Okay, so you know, you have your 1/4 ounce platinum eagle. Okay, I should actually change this to a different capsule instead of with the black ring, which this also has a 25 denomination. Now I actually have two of these eagles. Okay, each eagle is a little bit different from one another, because the 1/4 ounce, once again, is considered to be a BU. And what you're taking a notice to in the right hand side is a proof. Okay, so if you take notice to the footprint on a 1/10 ounce, and if you take notice to the Liberty, you can tell the difference in the details, how it's shining. The light over the overhead is making it a little difficult, the way that it's focusing in, but I'm quite sure that you can tell the difference in the detail of the crown. Okay, just as well as the overhead letters of the Liberty. And this is a maple leaf. That is a proof, and this is 1/10 ounce. Okay, this is also Royal Canadian Mint, and you have the Queen on the back. All right. Alrighty then, so we're gonna end this video right about now. I want everybody to enjoy the rest of their weekend out there. Keep it a safe and a blessed one. And as always, for my tool community gents out there, I also have something coming for you probably sometime tomorrow. All right, so keep your eye out for that video. I will be, you know, doing some recording later on this evening. All right, so into that next stacking video, that next unboxing, that next toolbox tour, that next modification video, and that next Snap on Friday video, we gonna check you later. Peace.